Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're out enjoying the beautiful blue skies and the sunshine today. I am out on my lunch break, but I wanted to take a quick minute to make this video for you. First things first, today is kind of a big day in my world of YouTube. It's probably not a big deal to a lot of folks, but last night I noticed I reached 100 subscribers. So I want to thank all of you guys for subscribing to the channel. And for you, I will keep making these videos, particularly car repair videos and probably some other vlog type videos here and there, whatever kind of strikes my fancy as I go along. But again, thank you sincerely for all of you guys following along on the channel. As some of you, hopefully all of you, have seen, I have posted a series of videos on my oil pressure in this GMC Envoy, and I am obviously sitting in the Envoy. My oil pressure has been just fine now for probably the past 5 or 6 weeks, so everything is good on that front. Car's back in good running order, but I have had a couple comments from folks asking, what parts did I use, where did I get the parts? Can you give me a list of everything I may need? Some folks were having the same issue on their Envoy TRAILBLAZER. So I thought I'd make this quick video and help you out with, or provide you at least with, a list of parts that I used, and some that I bought and then wound up not needing, in hopes that you guys will be able to do this repair yourself and save a little bit of money. So before I do that, I wanted to do one thing for you. I was curious, and you'll see a little bit later on, I've got a list of all the parts with the prices, and my total cost, I believe, was around $600 or $700. I'll show you here in just a minute. But I was curious to know how much this repair would cost had I taken my car to the dealership. So what I want to do is call up a local Chevrolet dealership, see if I can get a hold of the parts department, or I'm sorry, the service department, and get an idea for a cost to do this repair. So that way you'll be able to see how much it could have cost. Again, from the dealership, it's probably on the high side, but again, it'll give you a conservative estimate. And for me, it'll give me an idea of how much money I save. So here we go.
Chevrolet of Cary. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. If you are currently working with a salesperson,
Thank you for calling the Hendrick Chevrolet Cary Service Department. Please hold while your call is directed to the next available teammate to assist you.
Thanks for calling Hendrick Chevrolet Service. This is Dan. How can I help you?
Hey Dan, this is Kevin. How you doing today?
Pretty good yourself?
Good, man. I have a 2004 GMC Envoy with about 260,000 miles on it, and it's starting to give me a low oil pressure check engine light on my dashboard. I was wanting to get a price from you to see what it would cost to do an oil pump replacement on this car.
Okay, I can actually transfer you to an advisor. They can help you out with that price quote, if that's okay.
Sure, thank you.
My pleasure. How can I help you?
Hey Eric, this is Kevin. How you doing?
Good, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. I was just talking with Dan. I was looking to get a service quote to do an oil pump replacement on my 2004 GMC Envoy.
what's going on with the pump that's in it right now?
Well, I'm getting a low oil pressure signal or a message on my dashboard, and I've kind of gone through the easy things, you know, like replacing the oil pressure switch and, you know, a couple other different things. So I've kind of, I think I've narrowed the problem down to either a clogged pickup tube or the oil pump is not acting right. So I wanted to see what that would cost to get a pickup tube and oil pump replaced.
Okay. Does it have the 4.2 in it?
It does.
Okay, let's take a look here and see. What pump 3? Is it 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive?
It's 4-wheel.
Okay. According to this, it's about a 17-hour job. With the 4-wheel drive, you got to take that front differential off to get the oil pan off.
Okay.
And the oil pump is part of the front cover. It looks at what my computer's saying, but between parts and labor, it's roughly about $2,900 to get in there and replace the oil pump and the pickup screen, which is, you know, like I said, a quite lengthy job to get in there and do all that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. And for that $2,900, what all would you guys do? I mean, as far as fluid changes and things like that. I mean, obviously you got to drain the oil, so new oil, but what about coolant and, you know, anything else that would come with that?
Yeah, you're going to change the oil, engine oil filter, you know, flush out the coolant because you're obviously going to be taking it like the water pump and everything off of there.
Right.
New front cover gasket, oil pan gasket, and also topping off the front differential oil because you got to pull that differential off to do the front cover. So, and that'll get you a new oil pump, the pickup screen, and the tube obviously comes with the screen as well.
Okay. Gotcha. Sounds good. So that was about $2,900.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Schedule an appointment to bring that in. We can get it taken care of for you.
No, to be honest with you, I'm going to call around, just check a couple more prices, but I will give you a call back if I decide to pull the trigger on it.
Not a problem, so looking forward to talking to you.
All right, thanks, man.
Thanks.
Take care. Bye. Woo! So there, wow, that was a little bit more than I was expecting. I was thinking maybe around $1,900, maybe $2,300. But there you go. As according to the Chevrolet dealership here in town, the cost to do that oil pump and filter screen, which would come with a new oil filter, new oil, gear oil in your differential, they would top that off. You know, all in would be about $2,900. And you know, they said it would take about 17 hours to do that job. Now it took me over the course of 4 weekends to do the project, and I didn't add up all my time precisely, but you know, I was working on it here and there a little bit at night after work a couple times, which, by the way, I don't recommend doing. Both times I broke something, which was my oil pan and the front cover. I was working on those parts after 9 o'clock on a weekday. So after a full days of work, coming home working on your car at night, it's not for me. I wouldn't recommend it. But anyway, there you go. The book calls for 17 hours of repair time, technician time to do that repair, at a cost of about $2,900. So I'm going to flash up my parts list here, and you can push the pause button, write down all these numbers, and you can. I'll have a tally of costs also down here at the bottom, and I'm also going to put a link down in the bottom to all of these parts, or at least all the links I can find, you know, whether it's the parts stores or Amazon or what have you. So you guys can have some quick links, you know, to these parts and a good estimate of what it would cost you, and what it costed me to do this repair. So anyway, I hope that has been helpful to you. So now you know, today is April 12th, 2018. And as of today, the cost to do this repair and oil pump replacement on my 2004 GMC Envoy with about 260,000 miles would be about $2,900. So, you know, again, I'll put my cost and parts list here in just a minute. If I remember right, it costed me total somewhere around $600 or $700. So, you know, I saved basically a little over $2,000 by doing this work myself. My 2-car garage was out of service for those 4 weekends. My wife had to park out in the driveway. I had to park my toy out in the yard, which I wasn't too happy about. But hey, I saved $2 grand. That makes me happy. So anyway, happy Thursday to you guys. I hope you have a great day. And again, thank you for the 100 subscribers. Talk to y'all soon.